Hello, welcome to Tea Time with Nejla. My name is Nejla Yatkin and I'm a choreographer, dancer, and lifelong mover. Today we'll reflect on technique as a temporary agreement. For most of the last century, technique was not a choice. It was, for us dancers, survival. Technique gave dancers legitimacy at a time when dance was still fighting to be taken seriously. It offered a shared language, a place to belong, a kind of protection inside institutions that did not yet trust experimentation. Technique said quietly but firmly, if you do this correctly, you belong. In its beginning, modern dance technique was radical, not because of the steps, but because of the ideas beneath them. Martha Graham proposed that movement comes from inner necessity. Lester Horton imagined the body as both architectural and expressive. And José Limón revealed our humanity through weight and breath. Technique was not just form. It was a worldview. Each technique offered a philosophy of how a human being moves through the world. Over time, something shifted in us. What began as inquiry slowly hardened into shape. What was once a question became an answer. The agreement changed almost without notice. From this helps us think differently to this is how a dancer should look. Today, many dancers train in multiple techniques yet belong fully to none. They are fluent but unrooted, highly skilled yet often unsure where their dancing actually lives. What we are witnessing now is not the death of technique, no, not of course, but the end of its authority. The question is no longer, what technique do you practice? The question has maybe become, when does technique stop listening? My own body has lived through this transition. I was trained to master form. José Limón, Horton, Graham, jazz, ballet, and then slowly, carefully, I taught myself how to disobey it, not through rebellion, of course, but through listening. The future of dance does not reject technique. It treats technique as a temporary agreement, something we enter when it sharpens our curiosity, and something we leave when it begins to dull our perception. Technique becomes a door, not a house. Every major shift in dance came from refusal. Isadora Duncan refused ballet's vertical spine. Mary Bigman refused beauty as obligation. Merce Cunningham refused emotional hierarchy. Judson Church refused virtuosity. Contact improvisation refused authorship. Each refusal did not destroy technique. It created new ones. And now once again we stand at the edge. The next refusal may be quieter. A refusal of constant productivity. A refusal of explanation. A refusal of visibility as value. Perhaps the most radical question today is not how we move, but why we continue moving the way we do. What agreements does your body still honor out of habit rather than necessity? You do not need to break them. Just notice them. And listen for what wants to emerge next. Thank you for being with me. Wishing you a wonderful rest of your day, night, or morning. Ciao, everyone.